And we arrived to the tools that will help your puppy prepare for a big girl or big boy haircuts. We need to get them used to the sound and sensation of the clipper. Getting your puppy used to the sensation of the clipper is going to be super important, whether you are going to do the haircut or your groomer. You can get your puppy used to the sensation by taking advantage of a few tools you might already have at home. You don't have to buy a clipper. For example, you can use electric toothbrush zip-locked in safely. I tried, if you remove the head, it's gonna make a more loud noise. So you probably want to leave it on and use a little bit bigger Ziploc and wrap it in. I just had this tiny one for now to show, and I just wanted you to get a better understanding of this. Another thing what you can use is your husband's grooming tool, trimming beard. Let me just move my kitty cat a little bit closer to the table because she's gonna fall off cleaning herself. You can use this one in case you have one of like these at home. Surprising thing, this is more quiet than my toothbrush. Check this out. This has a similar sound than the clipper itself. So if you want to get closest to the clipper sound, get one of these. You can also buy these clippers even for dogs for trimming paw hair. I don't really like to use them on paws, but some people do, and you can get one of those. They are like 20 bucks or something. You can get the cheapest since we are going for the sound and sensation, not the actual work cutting hair. So you can get your puppy used to the sound of the clipper easier. So these two were my weirdest tools that I highly recommend you to find in your home or get one and get your puppy used to these so they will get an A+ report card back from your groomer, or they will cooperate for grooming at home for you perfectly right from the start. We're gonna learn how you can get your doggy used to the vibration and the sound of the tool so he or she won't freak out. We're gonna learn about that step by step in the puppy game session. Another weird thing is the spoon. We need to get our puppies used to the sensation of the metal blades whenever they're gonna get the big boy and big girl haircuts. How can we mimic or replicate that? Best to use spoons because they are nice and rounded, so there's going to be less chance of hurting your doggy. For the first meet and greet with the spoon, you might want to warm it up so your doggy will be not like, oh my goodness, it's super cold, and they will be like, it's not for me. So you warm it up in your hands, and then you can play around with it throughout your doggy's body. Know that whenever you are using it on a bony surface like elbow, legs, or face area with less hair or less muscle around, they might gonna be like, it feels weird. So be super gentle, don't move it, don't press it really hard on the doggy's legs so it won't bump on the bones. We're gonna talk about how you can use these and on which body parts to use which end in the puppy game session.